Hello, welcome to a very short live. We just thought we'd do a quick live to show everybody that the tree now has lights. Just 1 minute. Doesn't it look pretty? Hi, Jenna. So it's got lights now, and we're going to be doing the baubles in a minute, I think. No, got a star for the top. So they know where to, they follow the star with baby Jesus. So they'll know where it is. These are the baubles that are going on.
Hi everybody! I'm just watching them.
I'm not watching you, they're watching you. In your shorts.
I know. Sun's come out in his house.
Kate's on.
You alright, Kate? Glasses are so... Can't see through them. What's this hobby?
Your mum.
No, it's not.
No, they're all boxes of Christmas stuff.
I need to turn them lights off and I'll put them balls on.
Go for it. It is freezing tonight. It's really cold. I've still got a cold. On a plus note though, our local butcher, for some reason, I don't even know him, started following us on Instagram and Twitter. So, fingers crossed. No, we didn't have the Chinese because we didn't get home in time. Because of the Heaton Park events. So the Chinese was kiboshed, it was finished, gone.
And the little girl that was meant to have
Yep,
been
free meat.
abducted wasn't abducted.
Yeah, there was nobody abducted. It was a hoax put on Facebook, which is one of the things that I actually hate about Facebook.
No,
why would you make
weren't a hoax.
vicious rumours like that up?
Some girl or some lad had gone to one of the security guards and said that they'd seen some girl being snatched.
All right.
So obviously they followed it up and got the police and the police stopped them all and put the park on lockdown obviously and checked over 400 cars. But obviously didn't find anything, but because they hadn't had a parent put a complaint in or go and speak to anyone, just thought that it wasn't true. But they said they're still following the inquiry in case.
Apparently there was a little girl that got thrown over his shoulder because she kicked off and didn't want to go home. There you go, mystery solved. You don't have to bring Scooby-Doo in.
I don't even know where I'm unplugging.
So yeah, so we were in the car park for hours. As you'll have known if you've watched the vlog before. Not sure.
I don't know which one's.
You have to leave a comment tells you are the other 5. One of them obviously, well, yeah, the other 5 obviously, you're going to leave thumbs up? Because it's 3 thumbs up to 7 people watching, so that doesn't really add up. One's dropped off, so it's 6 to 4. And Jenna did 2. 6 to 5. We're going 6 to 6, so we're 1/6 less than the number of the beast. Nope, we're going to stick at 6 to 5. $7 to $5. Oscar and Alfie are in bed, Portia upstairs with Imogen, watching the iPads, and Mason fell asleep on the couch. I changed the safety gate because it was broke, so I went and got a new one today, and when I kicked the gate to get it off at the bottom, Mason fell off the couch asleep, so I think that's because he's been at his dad's. When he goes to his dad's, he stays up late, so when he comes back here, he's back into his routine, he's not used to it. Did that ball speak to you now?
Yeah. Oh, do you know what I hate? When you get the balls out and all the glitter sticks to your hands.
Not really thought about it.
What?
Jenna, am I excited about being a granddad? I mean, technically I'm not, because if Eva gets pregnant, then I suppose I am a granddad, really.
That don't make sense.
8 to 6, it needs to be 8 to 8. Remember them 808 State?
808 State?
808 State, it's a band in the 80s.
There's a thing missing off this.
It's probably in there somewhere. 7 to 6. Someone keeps going off and coming on and going off and coming on.
They what, keep watching meme shorts?
Probably.
That's going to do me head in if it's not in there.
Found it.
Yeah.
Told you.
Where's the ball now? Yeah, but it's broke.
Leanne Kemp, I've liked. Nice one, Leanne.
What's that on my hand? Peas. Bro, I'm loving these balls. Could actually just like hang them off my ears. Need to be matching ones over.
Yeah, they look sick.
The new style.
Yeah.
Is it for a beat?
Kate said, defo from Manchester, you sick G.
This is how we rock in town, innit? In the Manchester.
Jenna said, I bet Max will love them baubles. He goes to the baubles, Jenna, at the bottom of the tree here, normally. He's got his Christmas jumper on, but I think he's downstairs. See if he'll come up. Max! Max!
Babe, I need you to open them other balls.
Which ones? The same ones as them?
Yeah. Just because I need... I need some more of these. Can't we just go borrow them out of all the packets in the shop? So we've got more of them colours.
At least we've got packets to put them back in.
I know.
There you go.
Typical man. I need the balls out of the bag. There you go when you
Well, I can't direct the camera and do that, sorry. Not genius.
What, are you staying behind the camera?
No, I'm going to turn it to me.
You're meant to be
Daz and
able to-
Naomi are coming on, I think we're going out for a meal with them on Saturday. So they'll be coming back here on Saturday night because we've got some challenge food. We've got like chili chocolate and like a bush tucker trial. So they'll be coming back on Saturday night and doing that. 9 people on to 6 thumbs up. If you just come on and you haven't left a thumbs up, leave a thumbs up. It helps us work out, me and Jenna, who the corrupt ones are who are watching and who aren't.
The England's on now, they're not watching.
Yeah, it'll be a live with Naomi and Daz. And then obviously a vlog with them as well.
on the camera then.
Yeah, Kate will be on the vlog as well, and Miles is his Christmas shoot. So you all get to see Kate. Jenna, if you'd have been there, you could not go on any of those rides. I know. I got pulled on the way in by the security guard. He said, you're not allowed to fly it past the cordon where we went through. But he said I could fly it outside the cordon. But to be honest with you, when I actually came out of the cordon, the mud was just thick. So we had to push Vanellope and get the kids out because people were throwing fireworks and everything. It was horrible. Really was.
We won't be going again.
No. Hi, Amy. Amy's on.
Alright, Amy. Can't see me.
She can. Camera's on you now.
Camera's on me. Oh, we got enough on there? Oh no, I didn't know. What were you even looking for? Oh god, pulled my neck I think. Oh.
Bet she didn't get the notification.
Who? Amy.
Amy.
Is that even the right ball? Does anybody else a freak when they're putting the tree up and all the balls have got synchronite? Synchronite. Well, how do you say it? Synchronite.
Synchronise. Synchronate isn't a word.
Now when you open this tree bag, you meant to open the branches properly.
No, we'll be going out tomorrow though for a breakfast. When we have a breakfast, then we miss dinner and tea. So we have the breakfast for the whole day.
No,
What's
I
that?
did well today.
Yeah, and so have I.
What have we had today actually? I had bacon and sausage on.
No, bacon and poached egg on wholemeal bread.
Oh yeah, and then I've not had nothing for my dinner.
We had no dinner, did we?
I've not had no rubbish today, and then we've just had fish
Oh,
cake.
there you go.
bacon.
Just 1 minute. Sorry to interrupt you, but I have to show him. Here he is in his Santa's little helper suit. The boy. Show him your nice Christmas jacket, mate. Love it, don't you? The coolest Siamese cat on the internet. Aren't you, Max? You want some food?
My back is killing.
Want some food? It's funny because whenever we take him to the vet, they hear him straight away and all the staff come out because he's Siamese. They love him. Are we doing Slimming World? We're going to go back to Slimming World tomorrow night, actually. So Slimming World will be back.
If
Max.
you remember,
Max, what are you doing?
you have a habit of never
Max.
remembering stuff.
Shh, what are you after? Max.
Okay, asked if Davina sorted somewhere to live out. She's staying in forget what it's called. What's it called now?
Like sheltered accommodation, innit?
Yeah, but it's like it's funded by the council, and then she's going into another one, which is the social workers will help her find somewhere to live.
No, it was Kate. Kate will tell you, Amy, what happened yesterday at Eaton Park. Basically, it was a guy who threw his daughter over his shoulder because she was being a pain, and someone reported it and said it was an abduction. So
But it's still good because it could have been that somebody noticed.
Yeah, so thankfully it wasn't, but if it was, at least they were on it straight away, the police.
It's about the first time they have been. I like them balls. Why couldn't you just put them big uns in it?
No, but Tesco's are doing them like that, just them big uns.
That colour?
Yeah.
That purple?
Yeah.
I'll have to go and get some then. God, I think we'll only need these big balls on it.
No.
What?
I know.
Get a ball up there, baby. You'll have to do it. Can't reach.
Oh my god. Have you heard that? Right.
What?
Leanne said she goes swimming world on a Thursday. It took me a year to go from 18 stone down to 7.5 stone.
Yeah, it took me about a year to lose 2 stone, didn't it?
Yeah, but she's gone from 18 stone to 7.5.
Yeah, that's really good.
That's like 11 stone.
I can't reach up here, babe. You're gonna have to do this.
Lad is there. Yeah.
What? And you're gonna sit down?
Want me
Don't
to do
think
it?
so.
Next.
You'll never talk over me again now.
Yeah, it took my dad 8 months from 20 stone to 15. Got loads of weight on when my nanny died 2 years ago. Oh.
No, because you use eating, don't you, as a form of like rest and stuff. That's what I do.
Comforting.
Comfort eat.
Leanne said I lost a person in weight. Well, she did, didn't she, technically?
Yeah.
I mean, it's hard to believe, but I'm 7.5 stone.
Yeah. In your dreams, mate. To be fair, when I got you, you're about 16 stone when I got you. When you
16 stone? I weren't 16 stone.
Yeah. When you got with me, you were. And then you went down to what, 12 and a half. That's because you was eating properly. That was before I used to sneak out to B&M's and Wilkinson's and everything else. Because now we just... What you doing?
Sorry, I fell asleep.
Did you? Why? Because you don't like listening to the truth? Because the fat man just eats everywhere he goes now. Keep putting that down all you want, you're still fat man. Don't worry, you'll lose it one day.
I know. It's those deep fried Mars bars. Go, Sarah, you tell him.
Yes. You must put £2 on a day. And I know he is because when I get in bed, I keep rolling to one side now.
Right.
When I wake up, I'm in your face. There's too many silvers.
I wonder if Andrew's watching tonight. You spoke to Lauren today, didn't you?
Yeah.
Who's the boss in our house?
Me. And don't turn it round and say you, because you're not.
I haven't said anything.
Have you not? It's alright, I'll watch it back.
You can.
I've just seen you turn it round, so you're lying.
No, there was
You're
dust on
nowhere
the...
near the boss and you never ever will be the boss.
There was dust near
Even
the
if I've
camera.
got shorts on, I've got pants on underneath it, you can't see them. There was not dust.
There was dust on the lens.
Yeah. What's that? I feel like I'm using the wrong balls.
Eva's out there. Can you not hear her grunting?
Let her in.
You are the two people who haven't liked this live. I've got no idea.
The lesbians.
See, if you're the boss, you're not the boss. I'm the boss.
Because they still sniff around.
I could
Yeah,
drop bubbles in the video. You can't drop bubbles in the video. Only the boss can do that.
Yeah, can you?
Yeah.
I can drop bubbles.
You talk bubbles.
Yeah. You talk bubbles. Rubbish.
Cobblers.
Yeah.
That's a Manchester term. You talk a load of cobblers. Here's Eves. Come on, Eves. Hi, Eves. You Mrs. Claus?
I feel like I pulled my back. I think it's sitting at that computer.
Didn't Portia say you farted last night on live? Haha.
Oops.
I farted last night on live.
No, we were in the when we were in the kitchen. I'd opened the fridge and they'd had meatballs to tea, and you know, oh no, it's burgers. And because they're fresh, when you leave them open the fridge and you open it, and shit, you get like that whiff, like somebody's farted in your fridge.
It's like if you go to Asda or Tesco's or Morrison's and you go and buy cocktail sausages, open the packet, smell them, it smells like farts. It's hanging.
Are you comfy then?
I'm entertaining Berta, Amy's pug, because she wants to see his girlfriend. Eves, come here to Berta. Come on, Eves. Mum's got nothing for you. Come here.
Eves, are you my girl? You're mummy's girl, aren't you? Yeah, she's a mummy's girl. Should we put you in the tree? Yeah, should we put you in the tree? Eh? Sit here with your mum. Sit there. Eves. Eves. What about?
Eve's a maniac.
The funniest thing is my slipper, watch this. She'll actually jump to get it. We get it. What's this? What's this? You can't jump up that side, so don't try trying. Come on.
We should get a pic of Max and Eva together and put them on extra cards to send them out to friends and family.
Get up. That's enough. You're not having me slipping out. Get up.
Max is a proper daddy's boy, ain't you, Max? Maxie, come on. Max.
Eves, come on, up here.
No, he's eyeing Eva up.
Eva, come on, up. Come on. Sit there. Can you jump? Never go wrong with it. Right, get off my slippers now. You've had your little play. What are you sitting there for? Got nothing?
Max.
I need to go over there because I can't see the balls.
Max.
You can't see there.
Max.
My glasses. Clean them, babe. You look so sophisticated right there, babe. Why does you think you look so blurred?
What?
Your phone.
Because it's on. No.
Where's your glasses? So what's everybody done today? Is anybody putting their Christmas tree up? Because you know you're watching this and you're thinking, I'm going to rob Sarah's ideas, aren't you? I'm not even putting that silver on for it.
Amy's been to work.
Oh, there's another one of them there. Watch for that. Have I put them on? Yeah, there's one there, isn't there? Where's the other one? There can't only be two of them. Two. Three. It always seems like there's a gap on this side of the tree every year. It does me head in.
Kate said she went to hospital to see Miles, but was talking about Christmas stuff for the special care unit. Leanne said, got mine down today when I came home from work after watching you get yours out.
So you're starting to trend off now, aren't we?
Yeah.
Everyone will have the Christmas decorations out early now. The England's will have their tree up tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll be jet lagged.
It's doing me head in now. God, there's so many silver ones. I don't even think I'm going to need to use all that.
No trolls tonight. No, don't like it. What do you mean silver ones?
Them silver ones, it's like, why put a load of silver ones in? Maybe I should have put all the silver ones on first.
Well, they're not silver in there, are they?
No,
None of them.
silver, but I can probably use some of them at the studio, can I? I feel like I'm on one of them shows where somebody's like, everybody's watching you. You've got to make sure the tree is absolutely perfect. You know they're all sat there going, just put balls on the tree. Why do branches always get in the way?
How's the studio coming on now?
Well, we started doing it and then never went back again.
We're going to go for breakfast tomorrow and then we're going to go to the unit, so you'll see that in Wednesday's vlog.
It just needs decorating now. It's usable. It's clean and tidy now.
And we're having a disagreement at the minute as well with the guy that runs it, Matt, because the water came through and broke one of the Bowens lights. Now a Bowens light is around £1,000 and we have two of them in there. We've had to had it repaired and it's cost us nearly £600 to have it repaired. So because we couldn't get in the unit, it stipulates within the contract that if there's loss of earnings and stuff, that you don't pay your rent. So the rent went up to something like £600. So we basically said to him, or I said to him, listen, we went on a meeting with him and we said, we want £400 credit knocking off because the Bowens lights... Shut up. £400 taken off because of the light. And he came back to me and said, oh, I can't go to 400. No, well, you can, pal, because the light is £900. So we'll either bill you for the light or just for that, because we can find a new studio tomorrow.
To be honest, what a shock, don't I?
No, we don't have a gas boiler in there. We have the proper heaters in there, the oil-filled ones for babies, so it's nice and warm when you come in. And on the 25th of November, I don't know if anybody knows who he is, but we're going with my mum, me and Sarah were going with my mum to see Oz Clarke. He used to be on the Food and Wine show. He used to taste wines. He's like a global wine tasting expert, and he's done programs with James May from Top Gear. He's done like Drink to Britain and a Great Wine Adventure. We're going to taste wines with Oz on the 25th of November in Manchester. So we're going to be vlogging that with Oz. So that's going to be really good. I can't wait for that. He's like one of my heroes, Oz Clarke, from being a kid.
Need to go and buy them big bowls as well tomorrow.
Yeah, because he's on oxygen for a few months anyway when he comes home. Yeah, there's no gas in there at all, so he'll be fine.
No, I won't use gas anyway.
No.
It's not worth it if they explode. That'll be all my camera equipment up in smoke.
Yeah, Leanne, we will be. I've spoke to his agent, and he's going to do a little bit for us for the vlog. He's so knowledgeable. One of them guys you could sit there and talk to for hours and you wouldn't get bored. And he makes you want to taste wine, even if you're not really into wine. He makes you want to drink wine, and experience different wines. So we can't look forward to that.
Next month.
I like wine. I want to enjoy wine, but there's that much cheap rubbish in the supermarkets that you have to spend a little to get a lot from wines anyway. Jenna hates wine.
You can buy me that £125 one.
£125 what?
Wine.
Which one's that?
The one that he was tasting, he said it was meant to be really nice.
The Bordeaux?
No.
There's a vintage champagne in Tesco's, Dave. Yeah. And we'll be pleased. She's 72, had a stroke and can't walk, but she looks forward to your vlogs at 6 every day. Oh, bless her.
Who's that?
Leanne's mum.
Oh.
What's your mum's name? Eves. Eves, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
Eves, it's Imogen.
Valerie. We'll give Valerie a shout out in tomorrow's vlog. Probably is fireworks.
No, it's Imogen because she can hear it. She always does it.
Look, I've just typed it in on the Mac so I remember. Because knowing me, I'll say she's called Vera and forget her name. Okay guys, we're going to end it there now because my phone's flashing up saying it's got 5% left in it, but it was just a quick live to speak to everybody, show you how the tree's looking, and then hopefully tomorrow you'll see it with most of its balls on. So she's been called worse, Valerie. So we're going to say, we will see you later from me and...
Good night, everybody.